Welcome back to our channel, World Coins History. If you are a coin collector, watch video carefully. I will tell you about coins that make you a millionaire overnight. Top 1. Today, we're diving into the history and value of a fascinating piece from the United Kingdom, the Elizabeth II 5 new pence coin from 1970. If you're curious about what this coin might be worth today, you're in the right place. Let's get started. The 5 new pence coin was first introduced in the United Kingdom in 1968, as part of the process of decimalization, which officially took place in 1971. This transition was a significant shift from the traditional pounds, shillings, and pence system to the simpler, more modern decimal system we know today. The 1970 version of the 5 new pence coin is especially interesting because it was one of the last coins minted before the official changeover. Although it bears the new pence designation, it was produced under the pre-decimalization system. The coin features the first portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin, which appeared on UK coins from 1968 until 1984. On the reverse, you'll find the badge of Scotland, which depicts a crown thistle. Now, let's talk about the specifications. The 1975 new pence coin is made from cupronickel, which is an alloy of copper and nickel. It has a diameter of 23.59 mm and weighs 5.65 grams. While these coins were produced for circulation, the 1970 edition was not issued for general circulation but was instead part of a special proof set, making it a bit more unique. So, what about its value? Finally, its market value is $48,000. Since the 1975 new pence coin was only issued in proof sets, its condition is typically very high, often with a brilliant, mirror-like finish. If you have this coin in its original proof set and it's in pristine condition, it could be worth anywhere from $5,000 to $15,000 depending on the market and demand among collectors. If the proof set includes all coins from 1970, the value could increase, sometimes ranging between $20 to $50 or more, especially if it's in its original packaging. However, if the coin has been removed from its set and shows signs of wear, its value may be lower, likely in the $3 to $8 range. Always remember that the actual sale price can vary based on factors like condition, rarity, and demand, and there you have it. The Elizabeth II 5 new pence 1970 coin may not be the rarest coin out there, but it certainly holds a special place in the history of British currency. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, it's a coin that represents a significant period in the UK's monetary history. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin-related content. Top 2. We're diving into the fascinating world of British coinage with a closer look at the Elizabeth II 5 new pence from 1979. If you're curious about its history, design, and, most importantly, its current value, you're in the right place. Let's get started. The Elizabeth II 5 new pence coin was part of the decimalization process in the United Kingdom, which began in 1971. Before this, British currency was based on a system of pounds, shillings, and pence. The 5 new pence coin was introduced to replace the shilling, maintaining the same value and size as the shilling but now part of the decimal system. The 1979 edition of the 5 new pence features the second portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This iconic portrait shows the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. The reverse side of the coin, designed by Christopher Ironside, displays the crown thistle, a traditional emblem of Scotland, which was used on all 5 new pence coins from 1968 until 1981. Let's talk about the specifications of this coin. Composition. The coin is made of cupronickel, which is an alloy of copper and nickel. Weight. It weighs 5.65 grams. Diameter. The coin has a diameter of 23.59 mm edge. It has a milled edge, which is standard for most British coins. Now, let's dive into what makes the 1979 5 new pence coin particularly interesting for collectors. Generally, this coin isn't considered rare, as millions were minted for circulation. However, coins in exceptional condition, those that have been well preserved and show little to no signs of wear, can be more desirable among collectors. coins graded as uncirculated or in mint state, MS, can fetch higher prices, especially if they exhibit full luster and sharp details. Proof coins, which were specially made for collectors with a mirror-like finish, can also be valuable. So, what is the 1979 Elizabeth II 5 new pence worth today? Finally, its market value is $47,000. In circulated condition, this coin typically holds a modest value, often around its face value or slightly higher due to its metal content. However, uncirculated coins can be worth a bit more, often ranging from $1 to $5, depending on their condition and the demand among collectors. Proof versions of the coin, especially those that are part of a complete set, can command higher prices, sometimes reaching $10 or more. As always, the exact value can fluctuate based on the market, so it's a good idea to check recent auction results or consult with a numismatic expert if you have a coin in particularly good condition. In summary, while the 1979 Elizabeth II 5 new pence might make you rich, it's a beautiful piece of British history and a great addition to any coin collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin is a wonderful example of the transition to the decimal system in the UK. Top 3, we'll be diving into the history, design, and value of the Elizabeth II Australia 10-cent coin from 1976. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about the coins in your pocket, this video is for you. Let's explore what makes this particular coin unique and how much it's worth today. The 10-cent coin was first introduced in Australia in 1966, following the transition from the Australian pound to the decimal system. The 1976 version of the coin features a young portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was used on Australian coins from 1966 to 1984. On the reverse side, you'll find the iconic image of a lyrebird, a native Australian bird known for its extraordinary ability to mimic sounds. This design was created by Stuart Devlin, the same artist responsible for many of Australia's decimal coin designs. The 1976 10-cent coin is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it a silver-like appearance. It has a diameter of 23.6 millimeters and weighs 5.65 grams. The coin has a reeded edge, a common feature on many modern coins. In 1976, a total of approximately 27 million 10-cent coins were minted. While this isn't an extremely high mintage, it's enough to make the coin relatively common, especially in circulated condition. However, finding one in uncirculated or mint condition is a different story, which can significantly affect its value. So, how much is the 1976 Elizabeth II Australia 10-cent coin worth today? Finally, its market value is $42,000. The value of this coin varies depending on its condition. If your 1976 10-cent coin is in circulated condition, meaning it shows signs of wear, it's typically worth around its face value of 10 cents. However, due to its age, some collectors might pay slightly more, up to 50,000 cents to $1,000 for a well-preserved circulated coin. Coins in uncirculated condition are where the value starts to rise. An uncirculated 1976 10-cent coin can be worth anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 depending on the quality of the strike and the absence of any imperfections. Proof coins are specially made for collectors, featuring a higher quality strike and a mirror-like finish. If you have a proof version of the 1976 10-cent coin, its value can range from $20,000 to $50,000 or even more, depending on its condition and the market demand. While the 1976 10-cent coin is relatively common, certain minting errors can make it more valuable. For example, coins with off-center strikes, double strikes, or other unusual errors can fetch higher prices among collectors. If you believe you have an error coin, it's worth getting it appraised by a professional to determine its value. The Elizabeth II Australia 10-cent coin from 1976 is a fascinating piece of Australian numismatic history. While it's not extremely rare, its value can still be significant, especially if you have a coin in uncirculated or proof condition. Whether you're adding it to your collection or just curious about its worth, this coin is a great example of the beauty and history found in everyday currency. Top 4 and last unique coin. We're diving into the fascinating world of Australian coins, specifically the Elizabeth II Australia 10-cent coin from 2010. Whether you're a coin collector or just stumbled across this coin, you might be wondering, is it worth more than its face value? Stick around as we explore its history, key features, and, of course, its current market value. The 10-cent coin is a staple in Australian currency, first introduced in 1966 when the country transitioned to decimal currency. The obverse of the coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which was introduced in 1999 and used until 2019. The reverse side showcases the intricate image of a lyrebird, designed by Stuart Devlin, which has been a part of the coin since its inception. The 2010 issue of this coin is a regular circulation piece, meaning millions were produced for everyday transactions. However, certain factors can make a specific coin more valuable than others, such as its condition, rarity, and any unique features. These details are important when determining the authenticity and value of the coin. When it comes to the 2010 Elizabeth II Australia 10-cent coin, there are no widely recognized rare variants or significant mint errors that have been discovered. However, always keep an eye out for potential mint errors like misstrikes or off-center strikes, as these can sometimes increase a coin's value significantly. As of now, the 2010 Elizabeth II Australia 10-cent coin typically holds a value close to its face value, especially in circulated condition. In uncirculated or mint condition, it might fetch a bit more from collectors, typically ranging from $1 Australian to $3 Australian depending on the buyer. If you have a proof version or a coin that is graded and encapsulated by a professional grading service, the value could be higher. If you're looking to sell your 2010 10-cent coin, your best bet would be online marketplaces like eBay or numismatic forums where collectors gather. Remember, the condition of the coin is key. A coin with minimal wear, sharp details, and no scratches or dings will always attract more interest. In conclusion, while the 2010 Elizabeth II Australia 10-cent coin is common, it's always worth checking your coins for any mint errors or high-quality examples that could be worth more to collectors. Even if it's not particularly valuable, it's still a piece of Australia's rich numismatic history. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin-related content. Let us know in the comments if you've come across any rare Australian coins, and happy collecting!